there no good burglars, Papa?
Well, Nixie, answered Papa, I should say not. As a rule, you know. And here he began to smile, as people often smiled at Editha when she asked questions. As a rule, burglars are not distinguished for moral perspicuity and blameless character. But Editha did not understand what moral perspicuity meant, and besides, she was thinking again.
Miss Lane was talking to me the other day about some poor children who had never been taught anything. They had never had any French or music lessons and scarcely knew how to read, and she said they had never had any advantages. Perhaps that is the way with burglars, Papa. Perhaps they have never had any advantages. Perhaps if they had had advantages, they mightn't have been burglars.
Lessons in French and music are very elevating to the mind, my dear Nixie. Papa began in his laughing way, which was always a trial to Editha, but suddenly he stopped and looked at her rather sadly. How old are you, Nixie? He asked.
I'm 7, answered Editha. 7 years, going on 8.
Papa sighed. Come here, little one, he said, holding out his strong white hand to her. She left her chair and went to him, and he put his arms around her and kissed her and stroked her long brown hair. Don't puzzle your little brain too much, he said. Never mind about the burglars, Nixie.
Well, said Editha, I can't help thinking about them a little, and it seems to me that there must be, perhaps, one good burglar among all the bad ones, and I can't help being rather sorry, even for the bad ones. You see, they must have to be up all night and out in the rain sometimes, and they can't help not having had advantages.
It was strange that the first thing she heard when she went up to her mamma's room was something about burglars. She was very, very fond of her mamma and very proud of her. She even tried to take care of her in her small way. She never disturbed her when she was asleep, and she always helped her to dress, bringing her things to her, buttoning her little shoes and gloves, putting the perfume on her handkerchiefs, and holding her wraps until she wanted them. This morning, when she went into the dressing room, she found the chambermaid there before her, and her dear little mamma looking very pale.
Oh, Mem, if you please, Mem, the chambermaid was saying. What a blessing it was they didn't come here. Who, Janet?
Editha asked.
The burglars, miss, that broke into number 18 last night and carried off all the silver and the missis's jewellery.
If burglars ever do break in here, said Mamma, I hope none of us will hear them, though it would almost break my heart to have my things taken. If I should waken in the night and find a burglar in my room, I think it would kill me, and I know I should scream and...